Who doesn't want to be happy? Chances are, no one would ever raise a hand to him. You may be stuck in the grass is greener on the other side syndrome. Do you catch yourself thinking? If only I could move to another city, if only the kids would stop whining so much, and if only I could go on that vacation I've been dreaming of, then I would be truly happy. Happy people are content with what they have. Weddings, awards, money, jewelry or cars make you happy, but that joy is short-lived. If you're looking for true happiness, you may be looking in the wrong place. These impressive facts about happiness may surprise you. 1. As the years go by, you become happier. Your happiness level will increase along with the number of candles on your cake. A University of Alberta study tracked the happiness levels of subjects over a 25-year period, and found that the older a person got, the happier they became. 2. Sleep contributes significantly to your happiness. Interestingly, the amount of sleep you get can have a huge impact on our overall sense of happiness. A study that observed a large group of people found that those who were sleep-deprived had a harder time registering and remembering positive things, but an easier time remembering negative things. Specifically, sleep-deprived people remembered 81% of the negative words they were told during the study and only 31% of the positive words. 3. Look for the good in everything. Alice Hers Summer was a Holocaust survivor who lived 108 years. When asked how she could be happy after so much tragedy, she said, "I look for the good. I know there is bad, but I look for the good." 4. Marriage makes people happier. Well, most of them. Studies have shown that, in general, married people are happier than their single peers. That's pretty amazing, but what's even more amazing is that this statement is true for almost every country in the world. Except for Ireland. 5. Money isn't everything. The science of happiness is full of surprises, and this is one of them. According to a study, people overwhelmingly chose a good relationship, friendship or romantic relationship, over the $100,000 offered to them. 6. Happy people are more likely to have happy children. Researchers from the U.S. conducted a fascinating study in which they observed several pairs of identical twins. They found that feelings of happiness had a genetic link. The study eventually concluded that our happiness and therefore other feelings are partly inherited. 7. Happy people are successful. Most people think that success makes you happy, but according to Sonia Lubomirsky, author of How to Be Happy, happiness creates success. Happy people are confident, optimistic, energetic and outgoing. They are more likely to have fulfilling marriages and relationships, high incomes, superior work performance, community involvement, good health, and even long lives. 8. Doing a good deed causes happiness. Have you ever noticed how your mood lifts after you do something good for someone else? Studies have shown that when we do things like holding the door for a stranger, donating to charity, or bringing a meal to a friend, people experience positive emotions resulting from social interactions. According to Abraham Maslow, psychologist and researcher, even simply observing an act of kindness can trigger an amazing feeling of gratitude for being alive. 9. Staying outdoors can make you happier. According to a study published in the journal Global Environmental Change, being outdoors makes people happier. According to the study, the ideal place to be happy is outdoors by the water in warm weather. 10. Happiness makes you healthy. As it turns out, happiness is also very good for your health. According to a study published in the journal Psychosomatic Medicine, people who regularly emit positive emotions are less likely to catch colds. What exactly happens in the body that causes this phenomenon is still unclear, but it sounds like a good reason to wake up every day with a smile. 11. Happy people tend to earn more than unhappy people. 12. Pets make you happy. If you have a dog, you know they love you when they jump for joy at the sight of you, but there is medical evidence that your dog is good for your health. Dogs keep you company, keep you walking, lower your blood pressure, and are a great excuse to meet a charming neighbor or an attractive man. Even looking at a cat curled up on your computer can reduce your chances of having a heart attack, reduce anxiety and improve your mood. Researcher James E. Hearn, MD, in the Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology states that children who grow up among animals have stronger immune systems. 13. The more often you hug your children, the happier they will be as adults. 14. Dehydration reduces your happiness. Maintaining water balance not only makes it easier to perform physical tasks, but also boosts your mood. Researchers found that dehydration caused subjects to view the situations and tasks presented to them as impossible, while those who drank water before the experiment found different ways to solve them, which affected their overall level of well-being and happiness. Drink water. 15. Only 10% of your happiness depends on external circumstances. The other 90% is related to your inner thoughts and feelings. 16. Learning to be grateful increases your happiness level. People who are encouraged to think about things they are grateful for are about 10% happier than those who don't. 17. Women are most unhappy with their lives at about age 37, men at about age 42. 18. Smile. Smiling sends signals to the brain about emotional well-being, says Ron Gutman in his TED Talk. He explains that smiling is good for your health. Smiling can even increase your life expectancy. Smiling reduces stress hormones and blood pressure. Facial muscles send messages that alter the emotional areas of the brain. Surprisingly, smiling stimulates the areas of the brain responsible for well-being more than chocolate and money. 19. Happiness is contagious. If you want to be happy, spend time with other happy people. According to a study published in the British Medical Journal, we can feel happy just by being around other happy people. Happiness, the researchers claim, is contagious. If someone is happy, they can make us happy, and we, in turn, can make someone else happy. This can go on forever. 20. Happy people live longer. A study conducted by the Albert Einstein Institute for Aging Research found that the 243 long-lived people involved had a positive attitude toward life and were generally happy. Which fact from 1 to 20 was your favorite? Write in the comments, share your observations, write about your facts, let it make someone happier.